Okay, it looks like it's time for us to tackle Marisa's extra stage, so why don't we go ahead and head in there. I literally just played it and got wrecked. So, we're gonna try it again and see if we don't get as bitter as last time. So, I'm not really gonna say too many instructional stuff during this, simply because I'm not really that familiar with Marisa's extra, and I already talked about the stage portion on Reimu's part, so I don't really see the point, but, you know. So, yeah, I had just gotten out of a session of doing Marisa and then Asane 1cc back to back. So, yeah, I did a lot of Marine Benefit today, but I didn't actually have any of these extras unlocked, so I had to do some 1cc's. It was tiresome. First world problems, you know. But I did want to showcase all of Otohime's fights because I thought that Otohime deserved it. You know, this extra is pretty good, and I wanted to showcase it. That begs the question if I'm going to do all 4 shot types for Shining Shooting Star. I really don't know. We'll have to see about that. I probably will, but that means I'm going to have to do a lot of Shining Shooting Star to unlock all of that, so that's going to be unfun, but it'll be okay. Well, actually, I really like... Why are we talking about that? This is Marine Benefit. Well, I mean, I don't really have anything to say. I mean, you already know about the stage portion. I mean, it's not changed. The only thing that changes are the boss's spell cards. The mid-boss doesn't even change, which is fine. I'm okay with that. I'd be afraid of what they would do with Mikoto, considering how her lunatic fight was. Random dodging. But really slow and tedious. Okay. Should I milk this? Should I milk this? Should I milk this? Knowing that I'm Marisa, knowing that I'm gonna die 5 trillion billion thousand million times on the stage, I guess it's only wise. Why doesn't the Marine Benefit timer have sound effects at the end? That always bothered me. Whatever. Okay. This spell is pretty. However, we have established that there is not much of a threat to this spell card at all. It's just there for aesthetics. Alright, now for the fairy that just goes crazy for no reason and just likes to roam around the screen like in some kind of panic mode. Yep. Then this part that you can completely trivialize by hugging the bottom and shooting. You can even kind of move right while these things are still shooting and they won't hit you because you'll kill them before they reach you. Pretty convenient. Now for the worst part ever, I hate this stage section. I don't know why it was designed. It is complete terribleness, and you should never, ever be forced to bomb on an extra stage portion just to survive, honestly. Oh my god, I hate it! I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, dude. It's so annoying. Like, why was this made? Who thought this was a good idea? Why did they make a stage like this? This part is terrible, and I will say that 5 million times, because it really is terrible. I don't care if there's a method to it. That doesn't make it less terrible. And I will criticize it for all of time because I am dissatisfied with it. Whatever. Oh my god, I just wanted to go back in the middle and I get hit. Well, at least Marisa seemingly trivializes that last fairy because of her piercing. Or maybe that was just a 2-power thing, I don't know. Alright, so as I said in the last episode, Otohime is going to be different depending on your shot type. Now, I don't remember too much about the Marisa fight, but I hear from Jamers' video description that apparently this is the easiest one, so maybe I'll be fine. Despite the stage portion, which I so despise. Alright, what's going on in this first spell? Reflection. There's just reflection. Okay. But, okay, okay, I don't, okay, this is confusing. This is confusing. I don't like this. What? What? Maybe I'm not supposed to be at the bottom. Did you see that? That was overwhelming. What? This is the easiest Otohime fight? Really? Oh my god. Oh, what else do you have? Oh, this one. Yeah, I captured this in my last take. This one is actually pretty easy. You just have to move around a lot and not stay at the same place. You have to move around the screen, as Chip likes to do. I hope these non-spells go alright. I don't really have lives to spare, you know. Also, I want my full power back, but I'm not gonna get it, because I'm gonna die to everything that exists under the sun. Okay. I do remember this one, actually. So the way this one works is that you're supposed to go inside, then go back outside. It's a really simple concept, actually. But if you don't know about that, then you're probably gonna die. RIP! In the arms of the angel. Okay, I'm a bit too high on the screen for this. There we go, much better. Thank God the nons didn't change. Okay, I remember this one. It's the one where the things like interact with the bubble and you're basically forced to move around the screen a lot. Yeah, it's this one. I didn't sign up for heavy dodging, honestly. I did not sign up for heavy dodging. I don't know why I even captured that or how I even captured it, but hey, you know, I'm not complaining. I think the next one is like the go board, right? It's the go board. Yep, it's the go board. Okay. This one is weird. So, white bubbles don't kill you, but you need to like connect them, if that makes any sense. Also, you're gonna need to move diagonally through bubbles. Through the white spaces on the bubbles. Like this. But as long as you know that, you'll be fine. I will say this one is so much better than that terrible Reimu one. That Reimu light switching one was annoying. Even though I captured it, I still always hated it. But the Marisa one is really good. I like that one. That's a good spell card design, honestly. Like, it's fun, it's interesting, it's not overwhelming. Alright, this is, oh yeah, this one! You move around the screen and then, like, go through the bubble gaps. Alright. Yep. So this one isn't really as difficult as it is just tedious, because it doesn't end. Oh my god, was I supposed to keep going? I thought I could take a break and damage her, but apparently you can't. Game. Oh wait, are we already this far in the fight? Otohime really doesn't last long. Like, cause we're already at this part of the fight where we're gonna get the timeouts. Man, that goes by fast. Not that I'm complaining, but wow. Oh my god. I remember this one. It's the ship one. The radar thing. It's overwhelming. It's hard to comprehend. I mean, the concept itself is very apparent. The bullets will go through the lines and change lanes, but the hard part is just the fact that there's so much going on that I don't trust my brain to be able to keep up with all of this. I mean, obviously at the beginning it starts off normal, but I don't expect it to stay normal for very long. In fact, I'm almost terrified because I remember this being really hard to do back when I played. It just, yeah, my brain is gonna have some problems with this. She's gonna start adding things. My brain is lost. Okay. Oh, no, what? Oh my god, how am I supposed to keep up with everything going on at the same time? Like, how am I supposed? Oh, I can't! There's too much going on at the same time. You cannot expect anyone to keep up with this. No, you can't. You cannot expect anyone to keep up with that. Grrrrrrrr. Grrrrrrrr. This is not the easiest Otohime fight. By far, it is not. It's also not the worst. Oh, but the Gathering Void is the worst. This Gathering Void is the worst out of all of her Gathering Voids. No questions asked. Yeah, I can't see. I can't see. It's basically Marasa's timeout, but you can't see. This... I can't even see. I hate this. I really hate this. I can't see. Why did anyone make that? Why was that made? There's so many other things you could do with it, but yet you went with that. Oh my god. And of course Marisa's the one that has it, because Marisa can't catch a break in these games. She's always got to have the hardest fight no matter what she does. Oh god, that should have killed me. Alright, what's next? I've seen it all, honestly. Oh, this is the one that, like, represents the cycle of life, doesn't it? Or something like that. I don't remember. Something like that. This one is actually the easiest of this variation of the cards, of these cards. The past, present, future cards. This is the easiest one, I think, from what I remember. Yeah, this one is trivial. The Sane one is really stupid though, but let's not talk about that one until we have to fight it. I thought that was gonna kill me. Maybe it's not trivial, but, well, it's not that bad. What? Oh my god. These games are gonna drive me insane. We already know what this spell's about. It's unchanged. Naturally it would be unchanged. Why would this spell change? The strategy is gonna be the same. There's nothing different about this. There really isn't. Bam, bam, turkey and ham. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I had to resort to bombs at the end, but I don't care. I really don't. That was such an angry episode, honestly, wasn't it? Oh well, I have the right to be angry. I had to play through lunatic mode twice, so